Hello students, good morning. I am NK Jha from APS. As we know that today we shall discuss chapter number 6. Sir, it's 50-50 in details. So before this class, I want to discuss with you the topic which is taught by me. You have completed or not. But in previous class, I mean to say I had given some homeworks that is very, very important for you, and you have to do it. Otherwise, a lot of problem will create in front of you. So finally, I want to tell you, you have to do that. And today we shall discuss lesson number 6. Sir, it's 50-50. So what is the main things given and main matter is given in this chapter? I will have to think about and through that chapter which kind of information the author, the narrator wants, the poet wants to give. So we have to imagine. So sir, it's 50-50. Firstly warm up, and secondly word meaning we have to follow. So firstly word meaning we have to concentrate, that means we have to learn. And in first stanza, booming is given. Booming means loud and deep. Booming means loud and deep. Number 2, hesitant. Hesitant means unsure. Hesitant means unsure. And now in fourth stanza, trance is given. And trance means here daydream. Trance means daydream. Now, snarl, that means say something angrily. Say something angrily. And here, under the sea. Under the sea means, according to the lesson, surprised. And the second last one, unflustered. Unflustered means calm. And the last one, flabbergasted, means surprised. So booming means loud and deep. Loud and deep means that means जोर से, जोर की आवाज. Hesitant means अनिश्चित, unsure. Trance means daydream, दिन का सपना. Snarl, say something angrily, मतलब गुस्से में कुछ कहना. Under the sea, that means आश्चर्य, surprised. Unflustered, calm, that means बिल्कुल cool and peace. And flabbergasted, that means surprised also. It's very, very important to understand the real theme of Sir, it's 50-50. Now we have to start warm up, and according to warm up, which kind of information we get, have to follow it. Want to check how good you are with numbers. This is mathematical type matter and subjects. So you have to check yourself how good you are with numbers. And you have studied number system. So work in pairs and solve these puzzles. Number 1, which number will replace the question mark? Which number will replace the question mark? Box number 1, 5, 40, 64. In box number 2, 7, 63 and 81. And in box number 3, 4, 16 and question mark. Now choose the correct option. Number 2, 10 plus 10 into 0 plus 10 is equal to what? Question marks. You have to solve and you have to find the answer for yourself. You have to try. These are for you, and you should try to solve it. Okay, now the reading is coming, so you have to try these two questions. Number 1, which number will replace the question mark, and number 2, choose the correct answer. This one for you, so you have to check yourself. Now according to reading have to follow which kind of information the author wants to provide and wants to convey to the students of class 5. Now teacher thought that he would mute his class, keep his students from making unwise. Here's a talk, said he in a booming voice. Second, where even the brightest lad or lass. This is the thought of the teacher, that he would mute his class. Would ही apostrophe डी दिया हुआ है कॉमा दे करके, दैट मीन्स ही हैड यहाँ पर नहीं है, ही वुड है. ही वुड म्यूट हिज क्लास, दैट मीन्स बिल्कुल शांत करा लेगा क्लास को. कीप हिज स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम मेकिंग अनवाइज, और अपने स्टूडेंट्स को किस तरह से डील करेगा, क्लास में बिल्कुल शांति बनाए रखेगा. दिस इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द टीचर्स. ओके, एंड द थॉट ऑफ द अथर हेयर, he wants to represent the behavior of the teacher, the action of the teacher, and which kind of information the teacher is giving, providing to the students. So here the thought of the teacher, and he would think his class keep his students from making unwise. Here's a task. It is a task. It is homework for the teacher, and how it is essential. The part, this is the essential part, how to complete, how to manage, how to maintain. It's very, very difficult, but it is too necessary, because this is the part of the education, said he in a booming voice. Second, where even the brightest lad or lass. The teacher told in booming voice, मतलब जोर से कहते हैं. क्या कहते हैं? Second, where even the brightest lad or lass. Lass means girl, लड़की, LASS, and lad means लड़का. ओके, बच्चों से कहते हैं कि लड़के वही अच्छे होते हैं जो त्याग करते हैं. तो टीचर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ये नहीं है कि क्लास में बच्चे शोरगुल कर रहे हैं तो हमेशा मार करके ही समझाएं उसको. ऐसा नौबत ही नहीं आए कि उसे मारना पड़े. तो इसके लिए ज़रूरी है जो बच्चे को भी डिसिप्लिन थोड़ा मेंटेन करना है, और टीचर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी है कि हम किस तरह से अपने क्लास को बिल्कुल शांत रखें और बच्चे किस तरह से अच्छे बिहेव को सीखें. ओके, नंबर 2, इन द लास्ट रो सैट कार्ल फ्रेडरिच गॉस, लॉस्ट स्टेरिंग आउटसाइड एट द ग्रास. कार्ल, डू यू हियर मी? बूम द वॉइस. आई डू सर, सेड कार्ल विद हेसिस्टेंट पॉज. हेसिस्टेंट मीन्स unsure. Okay, in the last row, लास्ट वाली पंक्तियों में sat Karl Friedrich Gauss. Friedrich Gauss, this is the name of the students. मतलब कार्ल फ्रेडरिच गॉस जो है सो पीछे के रो में बैठा हुआ है. लॉस्ट स्टेरिंग आउटसाइड एट द ग्रास. क्या तुमने कुछ बाहर में खो दिया है? कार्ल, डू यू हियर मी? द टीचर इज आस्किंग एंड इंक्वायरिंग. डू यू हियर मी? क्या तुम मुझे सुनते हो? बूम्ड द वॉइस. आवाज़ जोर से आई. आवाज़ एक जोर से आई, क्या तुम मुझे सुनते हो? एंड द रिप्लाई इज ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट. आई डू. दैट मीन्स द बॉय कार्ल इज टेलिंग आई am listening and I am doing, sir, said Carl with a hesitant pause. But the indication of Carl was not sure. So, this is the duty of the teacher. How the teacher will understand the boy who is telling me just right or wrong, and he was incomplete, or he is doing his work through the nature and through the behavior and through the circumstances of the boy and of the student. We can analyze he is telling truth or he is telling a lie. So this is the great thing, and in all circumstances we must to follow it, and we have to decide to see the circumstances, what is our goal and what is our duty, because this is the part of education, and always we have to follow the part and maintain that part. After all, the you are and we are good teacher. Okay, सिर्फ ये बात जो है सो हमें समझना है कि फर्स्ट पैरा में जो है सो अथर जो है सो कहते हैं, उन्हें विश्वास होता है कि हम अपने क्लास को बिल्कुल शांत रख सकते हैं. किस तरह से? तो हमारा यह टास्क है और बच्चे को समझा करके हम इसे शांत रख सकते हैं. और टीचर जोर से जो है सो आवाज़ लगाते हैं कि क्लास में तो शोरगुल थोड़ा होना ही है, तो वो कुछ इस तरह की बातें कहते हैं जिससे बच्चे समझ जाएं. तो वो कहते हैं सेकंड वेयर इवन द ब्राइटेस्ट लैड और लैस. सेकंड जो है सो सबसे चमकता हुआ सितारा है जिस बच्चे में, मतलब है बच्चों का मतलब है टू पार्ट इज रिकॉग्नाइजिंग हियर. नंबर 1 लैड एंड नंबर 2 लैस. लैड मीन्स लड़का और लैस मीन्स लड़की. तो क्लास के अंदर ये 2 जेंडर्स ही होते हैं. इन द लास्ट रो सैट कार्ल फ्रेडरिच गॉस lost staring outside at the grass. That means he was not concentrating what the teacher is telling and what the teacher wants to tell. So the teacher inquired him and told, "Do you hear me?" Boomed the voice. This kind of voice raised and heard by Carl, and he replied, "Yes, sir," said Carl with a hesitant pause. Pause means nature. Okay, act. तो कार्ल ने जवाब दिया. कैसा? हेसिस्टेंट. पॉज में हेसिस्टेंट मीन्स अनश्योर. अब टीचर का काम था कि टीचर समझ पा रहे हैं या नहीं, जो हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं या फिर हम कॉन्शियस नहीं हैं, केयरफुल नहीं हैं, वी आर नॉट डूइंग आवर वर्क प्रॉपरली. So now according to third stanza, which kind of information the author wants to tell? Now listen carefully. I want all of you to find the sum of the numbers 1 to 100. Okay, now teacher is telling and starting his speech. Listen carefully. I want all of you to find the sum of the numbers 1 to 100. मतलब मैं चाहता हूँ कि तुम सभी जो है सो 1 से लेकर के 100 तक का सम फाइंड करो, मतलब निकालो. अंडरस्टैंड? वेरी वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स फॉर द लिटिल चाइल्ड, फॉर द लिटिल चिल्ड्रेन. and teacher is demanding now and telling now carefully, listen carefully. I want all of you to find the sum of the numbers 1 to 100. So according to the thought of the author, according to the responsibility of the teacher, we can estimate how and in which circumstances we have to analyze ourselves due to that the class, due to that the students and the teaching will not affect. So have to listen it very carefully, because peace and calm is the essential part of the education. So always you should maintain and analyze and always sit peacefully in the classroom and concentrate what the teacher wants to teach and which kind of information the teacher wants to give you. So it's very, very essential, and I mean to say very, very important task and important factor, and always be important and always played the role in our life, and that role will be too essential. So in next class we shall discuss the last stanza, and it will finish in next class, but I want to give you work. You have to learn word meaning. Without word meaning you can't understand it nicely, and it will create a lot of danger and a lot of problem in front of you. Okay, thanks.